dance group, the Rocksteady Crew.
If you were to slow down the film at the end, you would see all of a sudden that Jennifer's got huge biceps. But I don't believe he shaved his mustache. I think he kept that.
It's time to reveal the top 5 in our countdown of the nation's favourite dance moments. Number 5 takes us back to 1983 and the first time we ever saw Michael Jackson perform his trademark move.
I remember watching the Motown 25 concert and Michael Jackson's announced Billie Jean. And, you know, he's got the trilby on and he's got the one sequin glove. And it's just the most electrifying thing to watch.
In it. He was so in his body, and it was effortless. Like, he just had that groove. We were like, oh my God, that guy could move like nobody else.
And then, in the middle of it, he throws a curveball. Something most of us have never seen, and that was the moonwalk.
The world was stunned. It looked like he was detached from his body. I don't think anybody who ever saw it the first time will ever forget that moment. It was like the first rocket going off into space.
Although the moonwalk will be forever associated with Michael Jackson, he didn't actually invent it. Versions of the move have been captured on film as early as the 1950s.
I've seen it in very old black and white films from years and years ago, and you do see a sort of a moonwalk going on there.
In the early 80s, the moonwalk was a favourite dance move of body poppers, like Shalimar Jeffrey Daniels.
When I was first doing it on stage, before Michael Jackson started doing it, people were saying, is a rope pulling him? Does he have grooves on his shoe? Did he put oil on the floor? They couldn't work out how I was doing this step. It's like an illusion. It's like a magic trick. And so when people see something that they can't figure out, and, oh my God, how does that happen? How does he do that? Then they're fascinated by it.
Michael Jackson took it and put his spin on it. He made it into this monster, this move that inspired a generation.
Ever since Michael Jackson brought the moonwalk to the masses in 1983, it's been one of the most copied dance moves of all time. But perfecting it is far from easy. So, what's the secret?
So in a moonwalk, it is all about shifting weight at the right time.
This is difficult in heels, yes.
This is how I picture sliding on the moon.
It's all based on heel toe.
I slide that foot back, and then I swap the weight to my left foot.
And then move the other one back.
And you want your body to continue moving back in one motion like this as your legs are making a transition of pushing back, back, and back.
Nobody does it like Michael Jackson.
Next, a high school